Hey, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the time that we met an absolute legend, Joey Badass. You feel that juice? I'm fired up just talking about it. We met Joey Badass, an absolute legend, one of my favorite rappers ever. I love Joey Badass. We love Joey Badass in New York. He's from Brooklyn, New York. You know, all of New York supports him and loves him. Pro Era, his group too, they're super sick. Getting back to the story, which is how we met Joey Badass. Okay, so a few years back when he was dropping his first album, which was called Before the Money, he said, if you're one of the first 50 people to buy this album the day before it comes out in this music store in Brooklyn, New York called Rough Trade NYC, you will get to meet me, and he will also be doing a concert that day. So anyone who bought the album the day before it came out that day got a free show. And I like, are you kidding me? You think I'm gonna pass up on an opportunity to meet one of my favorite rappers? Absolutely not. I made sure that I was one of the first people there. I drove down there super early with a few of my friends. So we get there, we're top 50. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna meet Joey Badass. Let's go. I'm getting fired up just talking about it. Let's go. So it's so cliche too, because when you meet someone famous, someone that you look up to, someone that changed your life, someone that motivates you every day by just listening to their freaking music, you don't want to be like everybody else. You don't want to be like, oh my god, you inspire me and stuff, but like, you only got 30 seconds, so that's really what I ended up saying. I was like, yo, Joey, like, you're an inspiration to me. I listen to your music every day. Thank you so much for what you've done for me and for like putting out music. Like you inspire me every day, and like you've helped me accomplish great things because your music motivates me. I mean, like what else can I say? And Joey is a super humble dude. I mean, it was so sick too. I feel like every dap that I've ever done in my entire life was like practicing for this moment, because I dapped Joey Badass up 3 times, and every single time it was the connection, the click, the clack, the clap, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was perfect every single time. And like I said, every dap, every friend that I was like, I said, yo, what's good, bro? Like every single time I've ever done that in my life, that was practice for that moment, the practice for the time that I met Joey Badass. And honestly, that was such a sick moment that I'll never forget. And when he ended up doing the concert, everyone started moshing once he started playing Survival Tactics, and it was just a super sick day, a moment that I'll never forget. Joey Badass, thank you so much. That was an unbelievable experience. Any Pro Era fans, any Joey Badass fans, leave down in the comments what's your favorite album from Joey Badass. I really do love his new album, which is All American Badass, but I just feel like 1999 has such a classic feel that it would really be hard for me to say that that's not my favorite album, especially because mixtape, right? I mean, same thing. It's album quality. It's absolutely phenomenal. And at the time, he's 17 years old. He's 17 years old and he's spitting bars. I mean, absolute classic. I can't say anything is better than that. I listen to that album all the time. And honestly, Joey Badass, thank you so much. I love your music. Keep putting out great music. Keep putting out fire albums, and keep representing New York City the right way. And Rough Trade NYC, honestly, was a super cool music store. Like, probably the coolest music store I've ever been in. And there was just thousands and thousands of vinyls, and it was a super cool place. They had a stage in the back, and they're like, yo, who wants to meet Joey Badass? I'm like, I do, right here. Like, an unbelievable experience. Joey, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend, and keep representing New York the right way. This is your boy Ryan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. Listen, Joey, thank you, because you make dreams come true. I met Joey Badass.